Hello Libra, welcome to Aries Moon Arcana. I'm Kaya, and today we're going to be doing a general tarot reading for you guys for August 2020. How exciting! Hopefully this resonates with you. It's a general message. If it does, like, subscribe, share, comment. I love that. If it does not resonate with you, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs because, hey man, it's general. I can't connect with everybody. If I could, I'd be rich and famous. And you know what? I'm not. Not yet anyway. Hence, please like, subscribe, share, comment. So anyway, thanks for being here, Libra. First things first, I'm just going to cleanse the cards up a little. Make sure that all the other energy is out of the way so we can absorb all of your messages the way they need to come in. This is taking forever. Okay. All right, Libras, for August 2020. We need to get a completely blank slate. Perfect. I'm changing things up a little bit, so if you're returning and you know things are a certain way, I'm not doing it that way. I'm doing it a different way, just because, you know, I can, and I was bored. So I gotta do what I gotta do to keep myself interested. All right, Libra. What is going on for you guys? I hope this resonates with you. Please let me know if it does. I really do love hearing from the people I'm like aligned with energetically, because it's super, super fun. And you know, like I said, if it doesn't resonate, check out your other signs. I've got tons of videos. I do videos for each sign, so you don't have to worry about that. And you know, if you like my style, of course you do, otherwise you wouldn't still be here. Yeah, if you like my style, but you don't like, you know, the messages just don't make sense, there's plenty of other options out there for you to check out on my channel. All right, Queen of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. Whoa. Strength reversed. And then the Five of Coins. Some of y'all are having a tough month. Some of y'all are, oh gosh. Oh gee, gosh, golly. Who the hell says gosh? I don't even know why I said that, sorry. What I meant was, oh my fucking God. I'm just seeing some, the word divorce is just it's just screaming at me. Or just like separation, breakup. Queen of Swords and King of Swords together are already the divorced couple of the zodiac because they're both, you know, assholes. But they're both reversed now, which means just ultimate, I don't know, like anger towards each other. Really hurtful, mean words being said, a lot of manipulation, a lot of cold, callous shit being spewed back and forth. Strength reversed. I'm just seeing depleted energy, Five of Coins, abandonment, feeling alone, left out in the cold. It's not just you, it's both of you kind of thing. Excuse me, oh my God. Seltzer, that'll do that. There's just so much pain here. So if you're not a Libra who's in like a serious fucking battle with with your partner or someone in your life, like a bad, like visceral, vitriolic sort of battle, this is not for you. So don't freak out. Don't worry, Libras. This is for the people that have, whatever Libras are out there watching this, this is for you guys if you've been having like a contentious sort of relationship for a while and things have been like held in and people are just ready to fucking explode. I'm seeing the explosives happening in August. So if you guys are in some sort of relationship that's just pissing you both off and it hasn't been talked about for a while, get ready, because that fight's a-coming. Just try to remember, anger like that is just pain hidden, you know, it's just pain. So try to think of it like, oh boy, like just try, I just see two people using the exact, it's fighting fire with fire is what I'm seeing. Using the exact same tactics against each other. It's like both of you are impervious and yet still somehow completely vulnerable to each other. It's like really, it's gone toxic, it's gone painful. So I'm just seeing some sort of, it's almost like maybe a cleansing through fire kind of a thing. Jesus Christ, Libra, what is going on with you guys? Like, so there's just a big, I'm just getting a lot of like bursts of anger. So let's see what happens here. I want to get some clarification because I need to know more about this fucking story because this is intense. And it's all coming from a place of sadness and pain. So just try to keep things in perspective. Maybe you're in a relationship with another Libra and you're both just like very similar to each other perhaps. We get the Queen of Cups. We get the Five of Swords reversed. We get the Ten of Wands reversed. And then the Queen of Wands. So it's possible that maybe this is kind of like a cycle that you guys go through. Fighting like really fucking bad. And then like going back to normal or whatever. Like everything's okay and reconciling. But not doing any of the work that it takes to keep the relationship going. Maybe this is a cycle. A part of a cycle for you. It's very emotional and very passionate and fiery, I'm seeing. So there's a lot of energy and action, and so when the fights happen, it's like, holy shit. And it gets really toxic. But then when you're over it, it's just like it never happened. And you just go, and you don't even talk about it, and you're like, I'm sorry, honey, and then everything's fine. And you don't like deal with it at all with that Ten of Wands reversed. Nobody's dealing with it. Nobody's actually like taking the lead. Both of these ladies, both these queens on either side are looking in either direction. They're not paying attention to what needs to actually be worked on here. They're just like, everything's fine. Let's go back to, loving each other and having sex a lot. And like, it just feels very explosive and unhealthy. And there's a blow up about to happen. But is it going to, I want to know if it's going to if it's going to ultimately just lead you back through the same cycle or if something's actually going to change here, Libra. Because this is for those Libras that are in a relationship that just is like amazing and then horrible and then amazing and then horrible over and over and over and over again. And you're just holding on. Now it's to the point where you guys are fucking like trauma bonded to each other. So you're addicted to the pain and the cycle, is what I'm feeling. So now you don't even know if it's love anymore. Now you're just waiting for the next spike of adrenaline, So keep an eye on that. Think about that, Libra. Is that what you're waiting for? Or do you actually love this person? Are you waiting for your next adrenaline spike? Because you could just go fucking skydiving. You know what I'm saying? You could try that out in different ways. So let's see here. We got the Four of Wands. You guys are fucking crazy. We got the Page of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Coins reversed. And then the Four of Cups reversed. You guys are just like, everything's fine. Let's get married. Somebody apologizes. The other person says okay. But nobody does the actual work. It comes out of nowhere. This happens all the time. But it feels different every time. So you like don't even realize that it's a pattern. But if you look on the outside, if you take this opportunity in August to like look at it from the outside, you'll see this is not the first time this has happened, and it certainly won't be the last time that it will happen either. Because there's a lot of like, it gets super manipulative, so it's very hard to leave a situation like that. And I'm not telling you that you should. I don't even know what to fucking say to you right now, Libra, okay? I'm just seeing that you're like, fucking fight. We're getting a fucking divorce. I fucking hate you. Separating. You're a piece of shit. I fucked your brother. Like that kind of shit. And then everything's fine. No, he apologized. She apologized. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. This really weak apology, this Page of Cups apology, this like immature, unsure, totally like nothing behind it apology came in, and like that's good enough for me. And nobody's starting to take action towards fucking putting the work in and learning about what it takes to like actually be in a healthy, better relationship. I don't see that happening with you guys. And then I see some more volatility. There's just like bursts of anger that come out, and I don't think it's one person versus the other. I think it's both of you guys at the same time. Like I said, could be another Libra that you're dealing with, because I'm seeing a lot of mirroring energy here. So this is definitely like somebody that is very similar to you, and like it's very volatile. So you're dealing with a really volatile thing, but you know, you could be making up and then being like, let's get married. And you might do it. You might do it, Libra. You might go get married to this person. Which, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, but, you know, just don't let it get abusive to a point where it's, like, dangerous. I mean, because it's already emotionally abusive, you guys. I mean, I definitely could have told you that with the first line. With the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords reversed next to each other. Not a lot of integrity moves going on here. A lot of, like, manipulation in the air. I hope this is not for a lot of Libras, honestly. Because it seems like painful and really hard. But, you know, I feel like there's an addiction to it. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Break that cycle. The Star reversed. Yeah, things are looking dark. Death. Four of Coins reversed. I mean, yeah, you're back to it. Motherfuckers. You can break the cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is reversed. You can break that cycle. You can break the wheel. I don't think you want to, though. There's definitely a release that would come with it. There's like a release of like finally being able to let it go and let things go and breathe again and transforming and making all these really important changes. I'm not saying that you're definitely there. I'm not saying that you're definitely not. I'm just saying this relationship is definitely holding you back because it's distracting you. All your energy is constantly involved and invested in this other person and all these things that are going on. So there's definitely not a lot of you growing as a person, and that sucks. So I definitely don't like that. And you're just stuck. You're going to be stuck if you stay in that relationship. I can't tell you that it's a great or a terrible thing. I won't judge you. But you're not going to get anywhere with your personal path if you're in this relationship because it's too much. You're constantly fighting and it's constantly taking away the energy from you doing what you need to do. So when you realize that you need to just let go in order to be happy and break those patterns, you'll be able to do it. It's that Death and the Star reversed. You know, it's like you're going to have to get to a point where it's really affecting you negatively. Like you're going to have to really get to a low point in order to see it. Because I think this has been going on for a long time. I think if this isn't a long-term relationship that this pattern is in, it's something you've done with other partners over and over again, and it's maybe the first time with this new partner or something like that. But yeah, you're going to have to learn how to let go of it and how to release this pattern because you're not going to get anywhere with your own hopes and dreams with all this distracting energy. So yeah, I'd say look at that. Look at your patterns. Look at your own personal stuff and look at your growth. You know, how far have you come in the situation, or like as long as you've known this person, you know, like what have you really been able to accomplish? If it's not as much as you think you could have been doing it on your own, I think you should rethink it. Just look at some patterns, take an eye and keep it on those patterns. I think that's a good idea for you guys. Seems volatile and it's not gonna end any other way. It's gonna happen again. I mean, you're gonna fight in August and then you're gonna fight again in September. I can guarantee it if this is for those Libras that I'm talking to right now. The fights won't stop. The only thing that's going to stop is the pattern, and you're the one in control of that. So good luck to you, my friends, and thank you so much for being here. And if you liked it and it resonated, let me know. And if it didn't, I don't even know why you're still here, but thanks anyway. If you know a Libra that needs to hear this, please send them my way. And thank you. I will see you next week for your, I believe, love reading. We'll see how that goes. We'll see who I tap into that next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.